Hi everyone, back here Wednesday, EduTechie interview series. I did a tour of the exhibitor floor and I came across Dylon Caudill. And Dylon is part of the Robotics Education and Competition Foundation, and you're the regional support manager. So Dylon, tell us what's going on at your booth and tell us your role.
Well, thank you for introducing me. Like you said, I'm regional support manager, so I help out the state of Ohio in growing robot competition teams in Vex Robotics. We're K through college. In the back, like you said, we got competitions going on today and tomorrow, real competitions, so kids will be competing just like they do all year round.
I was really amazed at, I saw kind of robots pushing blocks around and all that sort of thing. What can you kind of describe some of the competitions? And I really think for any of the participants out there, I mean, come on down, you really need to see it. But can you describe some of the competitions that they might see?
Sure. So this year's competition is called Skyrise. Students have to build robots that are 18 by 18 inches to fit inside of a square. They have to build like Skyrise sections, what we call it, up to 6 feet tall by assembling pieces on top of each other. So as you can imagine, these robots have to be built pretty smart to start out so small and expand so big. A goal of the object is to take the cubes, as you've seen, they're hollow cubes, and put them on top of your Skyrise for giving more points.
So you work with various schools throughout Ohio and then try and develop competitions between schools?
Absolutely. We're a nonprofit, so we're here to help support the growth of STEM in Ohio and engineering education to help grow our workforce.
And tell us about the engagement. I obviously went over there, saw kids pretty well engaged with what's going on. Do you see that as the real kind of future of education and getting kids engaged and getting them in that kind of maker coding movement?
Absolutely. I'm from Marion, which is a little farther away from here. And what we do is we use the robotics program, as you're seeing, to help bring kids into the manufacturing and robotic education. You know, if they're interested in on the smaller level, then they're going to be interested in on the bigger manufacturing, Motoman and Fanuc robotics. And that's exactly what we offer. They come in, they start with that, and they leave certified and go work at Honda and Whirlpool for great high-paying jobs right out of high school.
Well, that's really, we talk about college and career ready, and this is the type of program that can really make that happen. Where's your future?
For my future?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's right here doing the same thing. I love doing it. I love supporting the kids growing in Ohio, and we want to see a lot more teams out there.
Last question about this. When kids walk away from your program, are they going to have coding skills, more robotic skills, all the above?
So when kids walk away from our program, they're going to walk away with C language programming skills. They're going to walk away with design skills, structural, what we call like CAD drawing. They're going to walk away with all that critical thinking, problem solving, because it's all, in a competition format. You got to do it right then, right now.
So that's amazing. They really have a pretty big grounding in, again, a college and career ready skill. So it sounds like a great program. Again, I really encourage people to come down. It's fun to watch the kids work and interact down there, which is different from just a static display.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
All right, are you ready for the Speed Geek questions?
Yep.
Go ahead and give that a spin. So these are just short, quick answers. Oh, this is a good one. Minecraft, World of Warcraft, or tell us what your favorite game is.
Minecraft. I was a Minecrafter when I was in college. So.
Oh yeah, so you still going with it, or?
I haven't played it in probably a year, but I was definitely a Minecrafter.
Okay, awesome. Another one? There we go. A little more challenging. Do you have an educational blog you follow?
Well, I'm not sure if you call it educational, but we do have our Vex Robotics forum, and I follow the blog on that quite heavily. Many updates, events going on, and rules. So.
Well, that counts. Thanks. Yeah, looks like favorite app.
Favorite app.
Can be anything. Doesn't have to be educational.
It's a hard one. I'll go with the one I use the most. It's my flashlight app.
Okay. That works.
I'm sure everyone's said that before.
Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, why the flashlight app?
Because it comes in handy. It's great.
All right. Great, Dylan, thank you. And
Thank
again,
you.
come on down to their booth. If you go into the Exhibitor Hall, it's really towards the back of there, but straight on back.